Hey, the YouTube is GoodDude73 with another episode of Knife Talk, and today we're going to be covering handle materials. And I have an array out here today. I have titanium, carbon fiber, a few different types of G10, wood, and FRN, which is off screen at the moment. Really, all these materials are fairly suitable for knives, at least in my opinion. Something like G10, like this Peel Ply G10 on this Kershaw Junkyard Dog, it's a very nice texture, grippy. Depending on how tight your clip is, it may chew your pockets up, but you can always sand it down. Like this one, it is sanded under there, you can see. But G10 is nice, you know, obviously impervious to the elements, warm to the touch. It's basically this layers of fiberglass and resin, so you're not going to run into too much trouble with this. And this is only one style of G10. Great part about G10, you can get it in a multitude of colors, like this really cool Digicam G10 from Spyderco. Same texture, just a different color. These are both Peel Ply G10, which is the most common kind you see. But G10 can also get polished up, as you see here on this Boker. Has a nice, smooth, polished G10 with some curvature on there. Really nice handle material. You also have natural handles like this Opinel. You know, it's made out of walnut. Now, I'm not sure if this is stabilized. That's the only thing with natural materials. You have to make sure they're stabilized. If they're not, they could crack in inclement weather if it gets too hot or too cold. They might, expand, contract. You might get fit and finish issues, lockup problems. Never know. So it's one thing to be concerned about. If it is treated or not, if it's been sealed up, you should be fine. Other materials I have here, like titanium. Titanium is nice for a handle, but it comes with all the downsides of a metal handle, which is it's cold in the cold, it's hot in the hot. Like it was cool out this morning, and I went outside and I had this in my pocket, and I came back in and I go to grab it and it was like ice cold, So is this the best handle material for cold weather or really, really hot weather? Probably not, but it's alright. It's not too bad or anything. Well, that's a different video. The titanium is alright for a handle material. Something like carbon fiber comes in a lot of different flavors, as does G10. This carbon fiber is a very smooth, polished carbon fiber. There's also woven carbon fiber, like you find on a Spyderco Sage. Peel Ply carbon fiber, just like the G10. Same texture as G10, but it's made out of carbon fiber. Sort of like the carbon fiber Para 2. You have, brushed, buffed, polished, Peel Ply. There's a whole bunch of different types of carbon fiber. This is really smooth, so it doesn't offer too much grip, but it does look very brilliant, especially on the right lighting. So that's very cool. Sort of a holographic effect on there, which is really nice. Doesn't chew up your pockets. And the last material here is FRN. FRN, fiberglass reinforced nylon. It's a very sturdy material. I mean, honestly, it feels alright. It has good texture. And the only downside for this in terms of production is they have to make the molds. And especially for something like this, you look at the molding on here is all fairly it's all fairly complex. I mean, they have to mold in the thing for the clip and the volcano texture, the logo, all that. The molds for these type of handles are upwards of $50K, so that's why you see like Spyderco, for example. If they're making a knife in FRN, it's going to stay around for a long time. Like for the Salt 1 here, this is basically a Delica 3 in terms of handle shape. So that's handles, material, quick covering there, just pros and cons. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just to remind you guys, if you have any requests, please feel free to let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.